Welcome back, everybody, to the Search Show 24/7, and this is Arrow Season 2, Episode 3, entitled Broken Dolls. So, let's get right into it. Alright, guys, Broken Dolls. Now, this was a very great episode. It had a lot going on. So hopefully, I'm going to try to do this review a very short review, but hopefully I get as much of it in this review because it just so much happened. It was really good. It blended so much great stuff: action, drama, horror was in this episode. So I mean, it was just freaking amazing. It answered a lot of questions, and it just put out front like certain things that were really bugging me, like when Laura's father basically says like, "Yo, you hating on the hood right now is stupid, all right? Like, the hood didn't kill Tommy, a freaking building, that's what killed Tommy, so get your shit together, basically." So I really just enjoyed the fact that, the writers basically say, yeah, we know. So, and they just put her out on blast because, she was driving me crazy. But, like I said, it was a great episode. This episode, um, Laura's father, he's basically he finds out that this guy that he arrested a while back ago, he's back out. He broke out of prison, and he calls himself the doll maker. He gets these like beautiful girls, he kidnaps them, he like turns them like solid or whatever, and starts painting them into like porcelain dolls. So that right there just sold me. I was like, oh, it's creepy. It's like almost Halloween, so maybe this is like the Halloween episode with the vibe. So an actor who played like the doll maker, he was scary. He was creepy. He was very eerie. And he was just there, and so good, so good. I really enjoyed it. And you have like Oliver. He's still dealing with a lot of stuff like with his mom. She's about to get the death sentence, and he's dealing with the Black Canary chick who saves him in the beginning of the episode, which I really enjoyed. Which, by the way, like I enjoyed like the beginning of this episode, but I hate the fact that they showed that part like last week for the preview. Like, don't show her saving him. You know what I mean? That's stupid. Save that as a surprise. You don't have to show her saving him, because then it doesn't really have any meaning to it. You know what I mean? It doesn't really have meaning if we already know that, oh, she's going to jump in and save him. It doesn't have any meaning to it. But I still like the scene. She kicks ass. Like, you can't deny the fact. And I like the fact that they use her canary yell with just like a little device. It was cool. It still served its purpose. So yeah, I mean, I have no problem with it. I like everything that the Black Canary and chick who plays her in this episode. She was like probably the highlight of this episode. And that's it's very tough to say sometimes, because this show really doesn't know how to. It's hard to balance with the girls who play in this series. Like, they don't give a great balance with the girls who play this series. The girls who act in this series. The only great female lead is Felicity, and everybody else is just, yeah, you know what I mean? So I'm glad that they have another one who's great, who's strong, who can be likable, who seems like she's going to have a great story and to tell. So I'm just glad that they can balance the females in this episode now. What else happened? Oh, just so much. The backstory on the island, that was really good. Slade is still telling Oliver like, yo, I know you like Shadow, but you need to kind of look out for yourself, because we are trying to get off this island, and she might be a distraction, and I don't know, it might come and bite them back in the ass. They find that it's a ship, and the ship is aiming at like the campsite that they're in, so they go back to try to save Shadow, and then they end up getting captured. From what I can tell, it looks like Slade gets his face burned, which can explain why he was going to wear the mask. And that can also explain the fact that he's going to probably turn on Ollie, you know what I mean? Because he told Ollie, like, yo, don't go back. Like, you need to be looking out for yourself. And then maybe Slade can use that as, like, yo, we're in this predicament because you fell in love and you wanted to go back and try to save her. And now my face is all jacked up. So he might turn crazy and, like, turn on Ollie. You never know. But it's getting interesting, and in that aspect of the show. So that's really good. Getting back to the main story, you have Roy. He's doing more, which I like. He still sucks as a sidekick. I mean, he still sucks. He's always getting captured. He's always getting beat up and stuff. But I like the fact that they're giving him something to do. He's just not a sidekick that's standing around. He's actually contributing a little bit. He's giving out intel, finding intel. So I like that. So that was really good. But they need to like make him a little bit tougher or something, because he's always getting hurt, always getting beat up and stuff. So I don't know. He's a good parkour person, but that's not gonna help him out with anything. You know what I mean? So like give him some more attributes, to make him even tougher. But I know they're building to that, so I guess I can be patient. Like I said, this episode, you really get the urge, or you really get the sense that the writers brought it home that, yo, Laurel, you're kind of stupid. You know what I mean? You kind of flippy floppy. Like last season, you were like basically you're helping out the hood. This season, you're against the hood, and you don't know why. And it's the fact that what we all been saying, you're mad because you're blaming the Arrow for your mistakes, basically. And I like the fact that she actually, that's the only time I actually related to her in this episode, when she actually confronted herself and really just told the truth. Like, yo, the Arrow didn't kill Tommy. I killed Tommy. Tommy told me to leave. I stayed because I was hard-headed and I'm stubborn, and I was the reason that Tommy died. So I like the fact that she brought that up. So maybe I can start liking her now. You know what I mean? Maybe I can start liking. It was very bad acting. It wasn't going bad acting, but it was just cringe-worthy when she was crying to her dad about it. I didn't like it. I was like, but overall, it was still a phenomenal episode. A lot happened, and we get a tease Ra's al Ghul, or Ra's al Ghul, which is exciting. So Black Canary was probably part of the League of Shadows. Ra's he's I guess looking for her. She doesn't want to go back, so hopefully we get to see that play out. And yeah, overall it was still a great episode. Probably my favorite so far. I love the horror aspect of it. I love just everything. The doll maker, the stuff with Black Canary, the stuff that proving Laurel wrong and seeing how stupid she is. Laurel's father and Ollie like working together. It was really good. Felicity's getting more stuff to do. Diggle, everything. I just like everything about this. So tell me what you guys think. Please like this video, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you thought. And as always, this is the Cirque Show 24/7. Be easy.